Hello students, welcome to economics classes. Dear students, till now we have discussed how to calculate arithmetic mean in case of individual series, discrete series and continuous series. Dear students, we have also discussed that there are three methods to calculate mean in case of individual, discrete and continuous. That was direct method, shortcut method and step deviation method. Today I am going to discuss the last unit of this chapter, that is weighted arithmetic mean. Dear students, weighted arithmetic average or weighted mean. Simple arithmetic mean gives equal importance to all the items of the series. Weighted mean is the most important tool for studying a number of economic problems. Under weighted arithmetic mean, weights are figures to indicate the relative importance of item. Usage of weighted mean: it is wrong to assign equal weights to different categories of employees in a factory. Weighted mean is used for comparison of the results of two or more universities or boards. It is used to calculate standardized birth rate and death rate. It is used in construction of index number. और बेटा ये index number मेरा एक chapter है which we will discuss later on. Now, dear students, the formula for calculating weighted arithmetic mean is as under: x bar w is sigma wx upon sigma w. Hence, we are required to prepare the column for wx and w. We can discuss this by one question. Illustration number 26. There are three types of workers: men, women and children, working on the construction of a building. Calculate average wage per day if a man is paid ₹8, woman ₹6 and child ₹4. Now let us examine the calculation of average payment of wages per hour by three ways of giving weights. Simple arithmetic mean: men, women, children, 8, 6, 4. X bar, sigma x upon n, ₹6 per hour. That means they are getting ₹6 per hour. Now, weighted mean or equal weights. Now suppose if I am giving the equal weightage to men, women and children. Suppose there are equal number of workers of each type, say 50 men, 50 women and 50 children. The calculation would be as follows. So we have to make column for type of workers, wages and W. wages को बेटा हम क्या करेंगे, x1, x2, x3 और wages को 50 W1, 50 W2, 50 W3. तो बेटा फॉर्मूला क्या है, wx का एक कॉलम बनाना है. wx मतलब w इंटू एक्स, 50 इंटू 8, 50 इंटू 6, 50 इंटू 4 and 400, 300, 200. Sigma wx equal to 900 and straightforward I will apply the formula sigma wx upon sigma w. 900 upon 150, that is coming 6. Weighted mean is ₹6. Now suppose weighted mean unequal weights. If unequal weights are given, that means suppose men, women and child workers are 10, 20, 50 respectively, then our answer would be different. तो बेटा क्या करना, फिर वही कॉलम x w is different, 10, 20, 50, wx निकाल लिया, x bar w ₹5. Thus, the weighted arithmetic mean will be less than the simple arithmetic mean when items of small values are given greater weights and the items of big values are given less weights. तो बेटा यहाँ पे देख लो, एक का 5 आ रहा था, एक का 6 आ रहा था. But there are number of questions which we can discuss it. For example, we have one very good question, that is my illustration number 27. Calculate weighted mean by weighing each price by quantity consumed. अब बेटा फूड आर्टिकल्स, क्वांटिटी तो बेटा हम क्या करेंगे, क्वांटिटी को हम W मान लें, प्राइस को हम X मान लें. नाउ इट बिकम वेरी इजियर. फूड आर्टिकल्स प्राइस इन रुपीज पर केजी, इसको X मान ली. 20, 400, 20, 10, 70, इसको मैंने यहाँ कॉपी कर लिया. वेट्स को मैंने यहाँ कॉपी कर लिया और WX का कॉलम बना लिया. सिग्मा WX इज कमिंग 12,600. नाउ आई विल स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड अप्लाई द फॉर्मूला X bar W equal to sigma WX upon sigma W 12,600 upon 140. It comes to 90. Weighted mean price is rupees 90. So dear students, this chapter is very, very important. Now we have discussed, we have seen the uses. If we have to compare between the two schools, two boards, which one is more better? In that case, weighted arithmetic mean is more appropriate. And this question will make you understand. From the results of the two schools, A and B given below, state which school has a better result. अब बेटा क्लास 9th 10th 11th 12th टोटल 400 बच्चे और स्कूल बी 9th में बेटा 30 अपीयर्ड हुआ, 25 पास हुआ. 10th में 50 अपीयर्ड हुआ, 45 पास हुआ. 11th में 200 अपीयर्ड हुआ, 150 पास हुआ. 12th में 120 अपीयर्ड हुआ, 75 पास हुआ. टोटल स्कूल ए में 400 बच्चा अपीयर हुआ, 295 पास हुआ. सिमिलरली इन स्कूल बी अपीयर्ड एंड पास इज गिवन. और स्कूल बी का क्या था रिजल्ट बेटा, 400 में स्कूल बी में भी 295 स्टूडेंट्स पास हुए. नाउ विच हैज ए बेटर रिजल्ट बेटा, we will use the weighted arithmetic mean after obtaining homogeneous figure. अब homogeneous figure कैसे करोगे बेटा, that means converting into percentage. अब बेटा कैसे चेंज करोगे, तो हमने पहले क्या करना है, स्कूल ए का बना लेते हैं. क्लास 9th 10th 11th 12th टोटल अपीयर्ड और पास्ट. अब बेटा हम क्या करेंगे, परसेंटेज पास निकालेंगे. अब परसेंटेज पास कैसे निकालेंगे बेटा, आउट ऑफ 30 पास इज 25, तो क्या करेंगे 25/30 इंटू 100 83.3%. 45/50 इंटू 100 90%. Similarly in 11th class 150 upon 200 into 100, 75 upon 120 into 100 72.50. Now dear students, we have 2499 WX. Appeared is W and pass is X. So 30 into 83.3 2499. Similarly 50 into 90. In this way we will get a column for WX. और बेटा सिग्मा WX का टोटल आ गया 29499 और सिग्मा W था 400. Similarly in case of school B 9th 10th 11th 12th appeared pass percentage pass 80 upon 100 into 100 80%, 79.2%, 70%, 62.5%, and WX once again 100 into 80, 120 into 79.2, 100 into 70, 80 into 62.5. We will get sigma WX is 29504. And now similarly for school A X bar W we are getting 73.75%. School B we are getting 73.76. So there is a minute difference, but one is better. School B has the better result as the percentage of pass is 73.76. So dear students, this question was very, very important, and we have number of questions which I will discuss in the next video. Thank you.